Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
No?
You don't need short men.
Do you need a man?
No.
Do you need a man?
Oh, God.
Do you need a man?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
No? Do we need men?
We need men to make us stupid.
Do we need men? Do we need men? Do women need men in this world? Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because we can be strong, independent women.
Do we need men?
Like, not necessarily, but like, if I can look at them, like, we need a man to look at.
Do we need men?
No!
No, why?
Nobody needs men!
Really?
We do not need men!
Why?
What up, YouTube? As you can see in the video, this guy asking all these women, hey, do y'all need men? Do you need men? No. All that, like, well, you know what trips me out with women is that, and I think some of these women are intoxicated, so I'm looking at that too, but it's like everything here is built from men. The car that I'm driving, the shirt that I'm wearing, the phone that I'm holding, the charger, the everything, the lights, everything is created by man. This whole world structure, man. How can you sit here and say that you don't need a man? You don't need man to exist. Don't you know if it was just all y'all women, y'all would be going to war with each other. Y'all would be cutting each other up, pulling each other hair. We all know women can't get along for nothing in the world. A group of women, they gonna talk about each other, all this and that. When has it come to the point in society that y'all think it's cool to say we don't need man? That's like saying F your daddy, F your brother, your cousin, your grandfather. You don't need man. That including them too. Like, this has to be a joke, man. Like, this modern day women, man, not all women. You still got some good women out here, but these type of women, stay away from. Run away. Go holler at Sonic. Hey, Sonic, how can I get these shoes, man, to make me run fast? Run away as fast as possible. Because these the women that don't see no value in you. They don't respect you. They think they just this and that, and men don't mean nothing. But they online, they on every social media platform saying, oh, man gotta do this, a man gotta do that. But you put on clothes, you do all these things, dress up to attract men. I don't want to hear no, oh, I'm doing this to make me feel good. How is you wearing certain stuff make you feel good? Don't you know in certain countries, women don't wear none of that type of stuff and they feel good? I'm tired of hearing all this, I feel. Stop going off of what you feel. Because just because you feel something, that don't mean that it's right. Talk about you don't need a man. And a man, like you said, man shouldn't exist. God created man, so you just telling God, like, why you created man? Like, if man didn't exist in the world, I need y'all to comment in the comment section and say what the world would be like. Let's be honest. What would the world be like without man? Because, of course, man, got wars and stuff like that go on, but, like, if it wasn't for men, you won't be able to talk the way how you talking in cameras. The way if a man put his hands on you or whatever like that, you could call the police and all that. If it wasn't for men protecting you, and I always say this in my videos, if it wasn't for men protecting you from other men, would you be saying the stuff that you're saying right now? Let's go back in the early ages of time. Would women be talking like that in the early ages? No. they would be quiet. Like, see, that's what happened when society let women get too much clout. When women get too much clout, now they feel like they can say whatever, they could do whatever, they could be disrespectful towards men. That it's just crazy, man, to see videos like that and knowing that, you know, all us men that got daughters and all that, we just gotta pray that our young ladies don't be like that, because that is crazy. Then they thinking it's funny. Get man, help man. Like, what you gonna do then? You just gonna go to the other side and be what you call it, L? If that's the case, then you need to be that. Saying forget men, saying, oh, men this, men that. It's all like, that's why I say it's like a big race war, man. Not a big race war, but a big like sexist war, whatever you want to call it, man versus woman. Man saying this, woman saying that. Man saying this, woman saying that. All that saying you don't need a man, man shouldn't exist and all that. When something happened to you, somebody tried to rob you or something, and you holler, help, help. Remember, it's just nothing but women around. No men around, just nothing but women around. And you think the women gonna try to help you? No. Don't you know that you're being protected from let's be honest, don't you know you're being protected from some real vicious men? If U.S. was to say right now that we're not protected women no more, women don't have the rights to this, women don't have the rights to that, they on their own, don't you know what would be happening to you? You got some crazy men out here that will do some things to you. But you fail to realize that the reason why you can say what you can say, you can turn your head, you can say, oh, forget men and all that, because the other men are protecting you. They put these laws in place for you to be protected. Look at the early ages. You can see it in the movies. Women weren't treated like that, like how they is now. And I don't care what nobody says, and since this world is being led by women ways, look how the world is now. The world is unbalanced, upside down. It's too much of the world trying to demasculate men and have them more effeminate. And that's why the world is like this now. And it ain't gonna never be right until they stop trying to do these things. They can keep trying all they want to, and the world gonna keep getting worse. Cause they keep trying to change society. We're human beings. This is how we are supposed to be. But it's gonna keep being unbalanced. These women in these videos, I guarantee you, when they look back, they're gonna be like, that was just so stupid to say. That was stupid. They had to be intoxicated, because ain't no way they getting on the camera just saying that, all of them. No, forget men. Like, they think it's funny. But you want to be married, you want to have a family and all that. I know dang well if I seen one of them and try to see them in person, I would be like, no, you better run away from that girl. She's going to use you, and that's it. She don't have no respect. Men, fellas, do not be with a woman that don't have respect for men. Once you hear a woman say, oh, man ain't this, men shouldn't do all that. Like, once you hear that, run. You want to be with a woman who has respect for a man. A woman that understands that because the way she living is because of a man, not because of women, because of a man. All that protesting, oh, women rights and all that. How you think that you got those rights? Like, let's be real. How do you think that you got those rights? It wasn't by a woman, because if it was by a woman, it would be different. It probably wouldn't even got through. Like, y'all saying this stuff about men, but don't want to honor, but y'all want all these things, and men honor those things that you want. But then you turn around. That's why I say, man, the world can't be led by women. I'm sorry, man. I got to say it, because if it was, man, it'll be 10 times worse. Because women go, and understand this, women go off of their feelings, their emotions. So if we had something going on with another country, a woman will quickly, kaboom, fast. Like, she won't even hesitate. It'll be a lot going on right now, man. No, I respect women. I got love for women, but when I see this stuff, it be like, come on, man. Don't say nothing like that, no goofy stuff like that. Like, when you saying that towards your father, your grandfather, your brother, your nephew, you saying that towards them too. If you saying that about certain men, okay, let it be known. Let it be known that these men broke your heart, and that's why you're saying that. Like, but you're going off how you feel. So, you know, man, like, of course, women should have rights. I definitely agree with that. Women should have rights. But don't forget who allow you to have them rights. Y'all don't got no strength, no physical strength at all. Like, the weakest man can break you down. Like, understand that. And women, watch how you talk to some of these men. Y'all can't be putting your hands on these men. All men don't respect women. They would do something to you. Be careful, man. All that, I see it all the time, all that talking. They think you can talk to a man any kind of way because the law's protecting you. Some of these men is not going to play with y'all. And y'all see what happened when some of these men not going to play with y'all. Stop trying to go against a man. It's not your nature to go against a man, but you're still trying to do it anyway. That's why we got to babysit some of these women, man. Like, this young man I go by too, man. I'm out, man.